Hi. 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 This is the oozz7 or Joseph or whatever. And this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Again. But this time I'm doing multiplayer. And just to show you real quick, when I play Call of Duty games, I'm very much a completionist. And every time I unlock a gun, I unlock all the attachments for it. So, as you can see, I've got all the assault rifles. I'm going to be working on the P90. I've got all the light machine guns, all the shotguns, and all the snipers, of course, that I have unlocked. I don't have the Barrett or the M14 done because I have not unlocked them. So, yeah, I'm going to be going with my submachine gun. It's just the P90. I have a silencer on it, M9 with silencer and extra ammo, sleight of hand, and steady aim. I think I might... No, I'll stick with the silencer. Whatever. Join game. I like playing Domination, and this is NY Domination. I don't know why it's NY, it might be New York, but this is the server I've always played on since I got the game, and yeah, it's the server I'm going to play. Lots of people. Airstrikes do insane amounts of damage. It gets pretty ridiculous. Like, if you get an airstrike and then die and they call in the airstrike, you can get another airstrike just from that. And auto assign sub. How far are we into the game? Quite a ways, but whatever. Let's see how this goes. I am no amazing player. I am not gonna be any like montage-y, epic, quick scoping roundhouse kills or anything like that. But I do like getting on those turrets because no one really uses them, and I just like to do things that no one does, I guess. I don't like using the overpowered weapons, or like the weapons everyone uses. Of course, I say that as I'm using a P90, but that's just because it's what I'm working on right now. It's what I haven't unlocked everything for. But yeah, like for example, I have Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation, and I have worked on pretty much every gun. I have diamond shotguns, diamond assault rifles. I've got most of the submachine guns to gold, and all but the non-bolt action sniper rifle to gold. And with the submachine guns, proud to say that the two guns I don't have gold are the PDW and the like MSMC or whatever it's called. And those are the most used and like the biggest, like everyone that has their Call of Duty montages and whatever. It's always that gun because it's really good. It's basically like a P90 but better. And I am proud to say that I barely use that gun. It's one of the guns I have the least kills with. And I also like to use, sometimes, light machine guns. I like to be the advocate for them because no one ever uses them in the first place. So, yeah. I have one of them gold for sure. Maybe two. I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a little while. And as you can see, I'm not doing good. I am 3-8 so far in this game. Like I said, I am no big montage, epic elite skills or whatever. I'm pretty good on console, but that's just because I'm used to a controller. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with P90. I'm not gonna switch classes because I'm doing bad. It really doesn't matter that much. But I really like a large amount of players on this game because it makes it feel more like Battlefield. I like the hectic. You can get a lot of kills and stuff, and just really, get everything. But the one thing I don't like is that there are just so many grenades. As you can see, that guy's over there just spamming them over a wall, getting kills on us. But, you know what? Whatever. I deal with it. Oh, lag spike. But, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm not one for cheap tactics on these games. Is that I can do well, but I always play the objective. I'm very much a team player on these games. Like, for example, when I played Modern Warfare 3 a crap ton, and I was really good at it, like constant first place. But the thing is, I never once in my life got a Moab, and that was because I would play the objective. I'd like start feeling that thing, I'd get up to like a 20 kill streak, and I would still just go rushing like an idiot trying to get the domination points. Or I really liked playing drop zone because there weren't even any kill streaks in it, so it made people not camp as much. Or, you know, just go for kills, which is the most annoying thing in my opinion. People that just go into a Call of Duty game that isn't team deathmatch or free-for-all, and all they do is go for kills. Like, they ignore the points, they ignore demolition bombs and stuff like that. And that just irks me. That makes me just very unhappy with those types of people. Obviously, I wouldn't call myself a fanboy of any particular game because I play most games. Like, I am really excited for Battlefield 4. I'm not getting it until my family gets PlayStation 4, which, I don't know, I've had troubles with Battlefield. Is that I first got Battlefield Bad Company 2 a few months before Battlefield 3 came out, and that was my first experience. I got it on the PlayStation, a lot of fun. And then I got Battlefield 3 on the PlayStation as well, tons of fun, once again. And then I got the PC, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get Battlefield Bad Company 2 on the PC, and it was on sale for like $5 or something like that. So I got it. A lot of fun still. A lot of people still play that game, and it's great. But then sadly, I got Battlefield 3 on the PC, because I'm like, you know, the whole 64-man game experience, the super graphics, all that good stuff. But as soon as I started playing it, I started getting kicked from games, because I don't even know, it said no packet flow or something like that. Just one of those, a bullcrap thing that I don't know what it was for. I was getting kicked by Punkbuster for 0 minutes for the reason of no packet flow. And I'm not a hacker, I'm not a cheater. If I wanted to, I don't even know how. And I was getting kicked by Punkbuster before I could even join a game, or 2 minutes to 5 seconds into a game. So it just ruined the fun on that for me, and I wasted my money. But luckily, again, I got that on sale because I'm a real sale hound. I like to jump on it when I can. And I got it for like $5 along with the Crysis game and I think Dead Space. So, yeah, I wasn't really out that much money, but it was still sad because I didn't get to play the Awesome on PC, like, at all. I think I got one game when I first started playing it because the Punkbuster issues didn't start, but then after maybe a week of having the game, I could not play a single minute because I would just get kicked out of the game before I could do anything, and it really sucked. And I'm going to switch to a sniper rifle real quick so I tend to be good with them. Like, not kind of quick-scopy, I send sometimes, but I just like sniping. One of the reasons I really like the Battlefield games. Anyways, like I was saying, and that kind of ruined the experience for me, just not even being able to have an experience. But, you know, I looked up all these ways to fix it, I tried a lot of things, yada yada yada, never worked. I just decided, never mind. I have it on PlayStation 3, I can play it on PlayStation 3. And I was just gonna wait for Battlefield 4 to come out. And I got the beta. It was a lot of crap. It was a lot of crap. It was a lot of fun. And it worked on my PC, which was fantastic. It was great. But I'm just worried. I don't want to plop down that $60 on a game that might give me those Punkbuster issues again. So that's the reasons I don't have it on the PC yet, if I ever do, because I'm just, you know, waiting it out. I'm gonna try out the whoops. I'm gonna try out the PS4 because I know for a fact I won't have Punkbuster issues on a console game. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. And if it works out, it works out. If not, then oh well, I'm out. Good, I have a good game, and hopefully someone will have a nice return policy. Like, Origin has that return policy, but I think it was only like 24 hours. And my internet is so crappy that it might take that long for the game to even download before I can see if it works. But I don't know. I'll just stick to my PS4 plan. It should look great on the new generation consoles. It'll have, you know, full-on... Ooh, no scope. It'll have full-on 64-player matches and good FPS and all that delicious numbers that everyone just likes to soak up when a new video game comes out because they make everyone happy. So it should definitely still be fun because I really enjoyed Battlefield 3 on the PlayStation 3 anyways. Of course, as soon as I saw it on the PC, I was like, oh my god, I am missing out so much. But, you know, whatever. I just stuck to my Call of Duty. I played it a lot with my dad. No offense, Dad, but you kinda suck at it. But it was still fun. Good father-son bonding experience. And you'll see real quick the kind of devastation these airstrikes do. Like, I guess I just picked a bad spot. But normally 3 kills is very, very light for an airstrike. Like, I have gotten like 10 kills from an airstrike, or 15 maybe? I'm not sure how many there are per team, but it was insanity. And again, I'm used to playing Battlefield. That's why I scope out every time I shoot. I'm not trying to go for cool montagey whatevers. I'm used to having to pull a bolt. But yeah, again, as I said, I'm not as excited for Call of Duty Ghosts though, because, or Call of Duty Ghost. Is it Ghosts or is it Ghost? Plural, singular, I'm not sure. But I'm not as excited for it because one of my favorite parts about every other Call of Duty game, as you could see by how I showed my challenges at the start of this video, is I love unlocking things. I love to have, like I said, on Black Ops 2, I have the diamond assault rifles and shotguns and whatever. It's not like I wanted bragging rights, it's just because I'm very much a completionist. I like to have all the numbers on all the things and feel really good about myself and just grind forever trying to get those right things. Like, I'm killing myself with that stupid little shotgun pistol. All I have left is to get like 2 Bloodthirsties, which is a 5 kill streak on it. And oh man, that is ridiculously hard. But anyways, that's, I don't know, it's just, I like the unlocking, I like attachments, I like to unlock camos, but from what I know about this new Call of Duty, it's going to be like the first Black Ops, which the first Black Ops had my least favorite multiplayer because it wasn't unlocking things. You couldn't like see a guy at the thermal scope and be like, holy crap, that guy has a thermal scope, he must be good at that gun, or use that gun a lot. It was, holy crap, that guy has a thermal scope, he played a game or two and then could afford it with his little COD points or whatever, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. And the new Call of Duty looks like it's gonna have COD points, but they're gonna be called squad points or whatever. And there's not a lot of unlocking, and when you prestige, you don't lose everything, which strangely enough, I liked. I'm a glutton for punishment. Like you've heard before, I like to use the guns that are considered crappy a lot, just because, you know, no one uses them. I want them to feel some love too. And, okay, maybe I'm going for a montage, because that was pretty freaking awesome. But, I like to use those underused guns. Like, obviously, I'm using an M9 with a silencer as a serious sidearm, which I don't think many people do, because it is a piece of crap gun. It's like a frickin' paintball gun, but whatever. I'm gonna use whatever the game gives me, and I'm gonna use them until I can't use them no more. Yeah. And that's my philosophy on most games. Oh, I thought that was mine. Oh, mine didn't get used. Someone else used theirs. Here. Okay, that one's gonna go down. Okay. But yeah, I'm completionist. I like to unlock all of the things. Is that in Black Ops, me and my dad shared an account on that game, so we were getting double the people playing, so basically double the points, even though I was a lot better than him. He just played a lot. Like, he got off work and he just came home and relaxed by killing Russians, or whoever the bad guys are in that game. Beatniks sometimes? I'm not sure. But yeah, us combined, we were like some of the first people like to get to that top prestige, and I was really proud of that. But I just got so bored with the game. Like, for example, in Black Ops 2, I am the highest prestige. Just me playing. I put a lot of hours into that game. Like I said, I don't go for kills, I go for the objective, and you get a lot of points doing that. So I'm the top prestige in that game, but I still sometimes enjoy playing it, even though I'm mainly moved to PC now and I only have that game for console. But I still enjoy playing it because I can still unlock things. I'm working on that shotgun pistol, like I said, and I've got like some submachine guns to go through and light machine guns, and try to play hardcore to get those one-shot kills for that sniper rifle, and I just like it because I can do all these things still. But in this new Call of Duty game, it's not going to be like that at all. Is that you buy the gun, like you can use all of them from the start, and I just love the thrill of unlocking guns, you know, like, oh man, I'm going to be like this level soon and I can finally use the like, I don't know, AN-94, which looks like a great gun, and I'm like so excited because I'm going to unlock it. But no, in like Black Ops, you still got that unlocking of guns, but it was like, you could just buy them. There was no, like, good thing for getting any of the camos. Like, I'm saying like a lot, but you could, if you see a guy with gold camo or diamond camo on Black Ops 2, you automatically think, wow, that guy must be good, or you think, wow, that guy must be like a hacker. Which it normally tends to be they're just good, because hacking consoles is a lot harder than hacking PC, I think. Again, I have no experience with that type of thing. But yeah, but in like Black Ops, it wasn't like, oh wow, that guy has a red camo, he must be good. No, it was, that guy has a red camo, he played a game or two, got 500 COD points, and bought the camo. Or like with the gold camo, it cost a lot, yeah, that was cool, but it felt like a waste to me. You know, like you unlock the gold camo, awesome. I personally would never use that gun again, because I like to switch it around a lot. I like to try to unlock everything I can. Excuse me, which is kind of sucks, because as soon as I get gold guns in Black Ops 2, I never use them, so it seems like I don't have any gold guns. So like I said, I have diamond assault rifles, but no one can really tell, because I don't use them. The only thing you can tell is that I have diamond launchers, and I like to shoot down helicopters and UAV and stuff. I'm a little human SAM turret, as I like to put it. But in Black Ops 1, it was never that cool completionist that in me that loved it, and that was almost cool, but it wasn't. I could never get that like thrill of unlocking all the attachments for a gun and feeling all cool and alpha and whatever. It was just, you bought it, and that made me sad. And it sounds like this new Call of Duty is going to be even more of that, and I'm not even sure if I want to buy it. I might just rent it. Like if Redbox has it or whatever, because they do that game rental thing, I might just rent it, check it out, and then get disappointed and not even buy it. But I don't know. I've been playing Call of Duty since the first one came out on PlayStation 2, and I've been liking the games. This one's probably my favorite, but I don't know. I might have to jump off that Call of Duty bandwagon, because this next game is not looking that great. It's just, it's not. And Battlefield is looking so much better, because it has that unlocking stuff. It has the completionist stuff that I love so much. And I don't know, it looks better, it played amazingly when I had the beta, and vehicle warfare I suck at. Do not let me get in a tank, and do not let me get in a jet. I will crash that thing before the game even starts. Like the jets turn on and the jet explodes. That's basically how I fly. But I don't know, this Battlefield is looking a lot better to me, and I don't mind if I get flame in the comments for saying that, because I play both equally. Like, the only reason I play PlayStation 3 more than Xbox 360, what's going on? Oh, freezing. More than I play Xbox 360, because it came with a Blu-ray player, and that's why my family bought it in the first place. We're like, new HD TV, yay, we're gonna look at cool things. Blu-ray player, hey, we like PlayStation 2, let's grab a PlayStation 3. And I already had the Xbox 360 before that when it came out, and it was fun. But I don't know, I just got more hooked on the PlayStation 3 because I had the free online, and I never wanted to pay for it, even though I think you have to pay for online and then on the PlayStation 4, which, I don't know. I'll probably be fine with it. It doesn't cost that much. But those were my choices for PlayStation 3, and I don't know. I was never a fan of Halo, so it was never a big deal not getting that exclusive, so I was fine on the PlayStation. I still play the Xbox, like my friends, Bo, I played the Hidden with him. I like to play Borderlands 2 with him on the Xbox. But most games I get on the PlayStation 3, just because that's what I play the most. And yeah. So, like I said, I'm not a fanboy. I choose to play this for reasons, but I don't dislike one console more than the other. Even though I do prefer the PlayStation over the Xbox from like everything I've heard and seen. Like, the way I see it is, even though it's made by Microsoft, it works a lot like a Mac. Like, you can't change a lot of settings. You can only use super licensed stuff. You can only, like, it won't work with most off-brand type of things. Like the PlayStation, you can plug in anything with a Bluetooth, and bam, you got yourself a headset. But on the Xbox, it works like a Mac. You can only have the things that they license and jack the prices up on. Like, I can buy a $15 headset, little Bluetooth thing for the PlayStation, but it's a lot harder to buy anything like that for the Xbox. Because it's all licensed, it all comes in these packages, and yada yada yada. But, I don't know, that's my spiel of how I think it's weird that Microsoft acts like Apple with their console. Love Microsoft's computers, playing one right now, never been a big Mac fan, but I don't know, the Xbox feels like it runs like a Mac to me. Like, you're required to have these things. Like, you can't use most free software, and, you know, that kind of thing. And the always-on Connect thing, I don't like at all. And then how you, like, have to download games, like a lot of games to a hard drive, I don't like because my internet is slow as hell. And I don't know, I just not looking forward to the Xbox One. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 4, but what I definitely prefer over most is my PC, because it has a lot of fun games and a lot of, you know, great mods for Skyrim, mainly, because that's what I play most with mods on, or Mountain Blade, which I will show you both mods on both games. Depending on when you're listening to this, I might have already shown them. You might already know what they are. You might have seen them. If not, hey, this is Warpig. It's like from the mission. It's cool. I've never noticed that. But yeah, I like the mods. I love the Skyrim mods because it just, the game looks so pretty when you put in together all the right things. Oh, it is a gorgeous game for being 2 years old now. Man, and then you can just add in all the awesome things. Like, one of my favorite shows growing up was Stargate SG-1, and I added in like a Jaffa staff and a Zat gun, and I was just so proud of myself. And I don't know, I haven't played the game seriously in a long time. I really like to cheat, console command my way to like the top and just plow through everything. But that's just me. Looks like this game is ending, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes as I shoot this helicopter. So, I almost said I love you goodbye. Maybe I should end my videos with that. I love you guys. I love you so much. Well, I know I love one of you. Maybe two. No, probably just one. So, yeah. Looks like we won. Pretty good game. Barely won. I did okay. 32 and 54. And this has been me, oozz7 or Joseph, playing. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.